Hello my friends and welcome to episode 50. So, my auxiliary troops haven't really got a hope in hell here of winning against black shirts. So, my only choice is to retreat them. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Normally I'd retreat them manually, but they're actually locked in tight to a building here. Very little chance that they would escape. Run! The thing is, black shirts have got a level between like 7 and 10, so they would always interrupt me. And these guys have not got the best marksmanship either. So I have no choice but to run and leave the militia to it. They'll always do better in an auto-resolve than they will in a manual fight. I know that that's not normally the height of entertainment, but it's the only thing you can realistically do. I love myself. You can retreat mercs individually as well. You can allow them to take a couple of hits if you wish. If you so wish. God, he's bad at everything. Okay, we're done. We're through it. I ought to resolve my way out of it. I could have fought it, but I would have lost. Well, it's not a guarantee that I would have lost, but with a load of 7 to 10 dudes with high 70s to very high 90s stats, this is a bit of Jagged Alliance which, you know, people forget about in their nostalgia, is that it is a stats game. It is a game of statistics. If your stats are bad, then you will suffer greatly.
Trip completed. I'm available.
If I'd had the full auxiliary team there, maybe they could have done something. Maybe.
Need something else to do.
Right, well, that was bad, but okay.
I've always been a good learner.
Oh man, I could have fought that battle, but I guarantee I'd lose people, 100%. At the end of the day, if I have to flee and all the militia get slaughtered, it's a price worth paying for keeping my militia trainers. Wow, this one will be one-sided. I don't know what this patrol was expecting to do. I don't think it's going to be doing very much. Except getting killed horribly. And one-sidedly.
Trip completed. I'm available.
Alright, we can start doing Senmona stuff. Woohoo! Except it's too late. It's too much in the middle of the night right now. Most of my guys are totally exhausted
I'm learning.
anyway, so that's fine.
I'm all done.
And this is why it's also important to train up your guys with their marksmanship. Because best intent,
Got this wrapped up. Next.
whatever your best intent is to avoid combat, there is no guarantee that you will actually avoid combat. I don't think these guys have got anything left to train. Yep. Well, I'm just waiting for everyone to be fully rested and for it to be daytime.
It's a start anyway.
I'm in tune.
But yeah, there we go, it's 9 o'clock now. We can actually do stuff in Zenmona. Yeah, the auto-resolver is way better for you against black shirts than actual on-the-ground combat, because black shirts will not miss for the most part. They will be able to just kill militia every single turn.
Yes, I'm on it. Yes.
So I decided on having a break and thinking about it that I would just auto-resolve my way out of that fight. It was the only way
Right.
that my team there was going to survive.
Primed.
Jawohl!
Right.
Alright, let's go.
Nothing. Gotcha.
Not really anything I want.
Nothing. All right.
There's nothing really I want
Nothing.
from Zenmona, but there's some amusing little bits of story to do.
Nothing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes. Okay.
So that is what we're going to do.
Right. All right. All right. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm on it. Right. All right.
Feel free to browse.
Yes,
Only the
finest
finest quality leathers are available in my shop. If I can be of any help, my name is Angel. I have a very unique item for sale. It is something I believe might interest you. A Kevlar-treated leather vest. Very fashionable, yet extremely practical. I could let it go for, say, $950.
No, thank you.
It is best to keep your head low and go about your business in Samona. It can be a very dangerous town otherwise. It costs me a fortune in fees just to operate my shop in peace. I am going to put my faith in you. You seem
Yes, you
trustworthy,
seem
and I
trustworthy.
sense this may be my only chance. My sister, Maria, was taken from our home in Meduna just over a year ago. She is being forced to work as a prostitute. I moved to Samona and opened this leather shop so I could be close to the shady lady brothel where she is being forced to work. She once was a very innocent and naive girl. I fear that is no longer the case. I beg you to rescue her, to free her from the brothel, and to bring her back here to me. I will give you everything I own. I can't afford to pay you cash, but I know where you can find some. However, you must be careful. The shady lady is owned by Kingpin. If he knows it was you who spirited her away, or you engage his men in battle, he will kill us all. It's a shame you are only here now. 2 weeks ago, I had my pre-inventory.
Gotcha.
We have the quest
All right.
to go and rescue.
Gotcha.
Go and rescue an innocent girl from a not so innocent situation.
Welcome to my establishment. My
Hello.
brothers tell me about you. We no meet yet, but meet one, you meet them all, no? And this is what people say. Women, they confuse us all the time, but you cannot tell my brothers. I have passed nights with each of their wives, except for Manny's. Poor Manny. My carpet is more beautiful than his wife. It has been good for their marriage. Their wives do not look at them the same after spending time with me. It is not that I brag of the gift God has given me, but only to show you how close the Santos bartending brothers truly are.
I doubt they'll see that the
It is
same
a
way.
great time in the history of the Santo brothers. We are all bartenders now. Even Manny, who many said would never be able to open a beer, has joined us. Our dead father sheds his tears in pride. Yes, you are not the
Gotcha.
Except Manny. Poor Manny.
Gotcha.
My carpet is more beautiful than his
Gotcha.
wife.
Gotcha. All right. Nothing. Bugger.
Booger.
Okay.
Right. Gotcha.
Search the place.
Gotcha. All right.
We're looking for a naughty video.
Good stuff.
I can't remember if it's in this sector or the next one.
Good stuff. Nothing. Good stuff. Nothing.
Hey, quick glue. Quick glue
Okay.
is very useful for those good old upgrades.
Right. All right.
Yes. No problem. Prime. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Welcome to my establishment.
No problem. Good stuff. No problem. Nothing.
I don't think there's anything in any of these, actually.
Good stuff. Okay, nothing.
If I remember correctly.
Good stuff. No problem. Nothing. Good stuff. No problem. Nothing. Okay.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
I have passed nights with each
Nothing.
one of their
No
wives.
problem. Good stuff. No problem. Nothing. Good stuff. No problem. Nothing.
Mother.
Good stuff. Nothing.
Alright,
problem.
there's nothing here. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of this tile.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
I'm missing somebody, aren't I?
Mate.
Primed.
Jawohl! Wird gemacht!
4, what are you doing?
Okay!
The shady lady.
No problem.
Okay!
If you are detected, you fail. And if you fail,
Mate. Gotcha.
you die. Pretty sure I remember that from somewhere.
I'm Frank, keeper of... I
Ale
don't
for
nip at
whatever
the stuff
ails you.
myself. Not at work anyway. So whatever. Just let me...
He just sells beer, man. He
Gotcha.
just sells beer. Can't remember if there's anything in this building. It's just bathrooms. It's just bathrooms.
All right. Gotcha.
Right, let's see if we can rescue.
I am Igmus Balk. I had always thought that I, Igmus Balkov, would become a great admiral in Mother Russia. It is not befitting a soldier to make idle conversation.
Iggy. He's not a terrorist, is he? I don't think he's a terrorist. Nah. He's not a terrorist. He's just a bellend.
I am mercenary too. I take job with man named Mike. I did know nothing of this Queen Didriana and her sick ways. I am not happy with job. I wish I was back in Mother Russia. I am good shot and very good at almost everything. I will take pleasure in fighting for the good side. We will kill those traitors to the peoples. I make you good price. I work for your Alco army for $2,000. Every day I get this. But I not expect this much from you.
Yeah, $50 less.
Good. We could...
He's got a rocket rifle, which only he can use. And reasonably decent stats. We can load him up with stuff and then send him to Chiznia. Oh, Carmen's here.
I knew you'd show up. Here's your money.
Oh. I thought we'd collected the money. Huh. Odd.
A word of advice.
That's weird. I thought we'd
All right.
collected the money off him ages ago.
Primed.
Anyway, I didn't bring any of the heads with me. They're down in Grum.
Mate. All right. Gotcha.
Primed. No problem.
No problem.
Yes!
Okay.
Gemacht!
Yes.
Jawohl!
No
Okay!
problem.
Jawohl! Okay!
Primed. Good stuff. Okay. No problem.
So, if I remember correctly...
Got something.
Oh, there's that videotape that I was after.
Mate.
Primed. No problem.
Which I don't really have space in anyone's
Jawohl!
inventory for it.
Yes.
Because I brought so much ammo.
Got it. Done.
It's a VHS, man. Viewer discretion
I'm
is
on it.
advised.
Yes. I'm on it.
So there's a couple of quests to resolve here,
Done.
but let's go and resolve this one first since I
I'm
have
on
the
it.
videotape. Resolving this one is tricky. Unless I can't remember if it's mechanical skill or
Yes.
explosive skills to undo traps. Pretty sure it's
I'm on it.
mechanical.
I'm Hans. How can I help? Man,
Hi.
I tell you, this woman is a pest.
You never have nothing, Hans.
You got nothing,
Your for
Hans.
women by women section is next to empty. You got the same 3 films, all starring Twin Peaks. She's been dead for more than 5 years, Hans.
Just maybe if you brought back some of the ones you took, the shelves wouldn't look so empty.
What about ordering some new stuff, huh? Like Titanic, or Bad Jill Humping, or As Sore as It Gets.
Oh, the 90s are so
Oh,
good.
the 10th time, they all back-ordered. You've been in here for over 2 hours. You got 3 films to choose from. Let's step it up.
Yeah. You're just lucky you're the only adult store in this backwoods country.
Have I told you about our giant video clearance? Buy any rubber item in the store and get your choice of video cassette free. I got to take in.
Done.
Video cassettes are free, man. God, this game's showing its age.
Whoa! Pantsuit Loretta 6. The men are away. I haven't seen this one. Thanks.
Done.
And she's gone.
Finally, I got to put up with her crap every other day. Always the same story. Nothing but complaints. I wish I still had my bike shop. But that business went belly up when the Queen cut off the fuel supply. Okay, now that she's out of the way, I got a feeling you aren't here to buy marital aids. Tony is in the back. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with his selection.
Look at the mess you made. You can just kill her. It's funny. Look at the mess you made. I've cleaned up some messes in my time. Mostly small messes. This one's going to take all day. But that's the more diplomatic way to get this quest done.
Yes,
Yes.
the selection this time of year is excellent. Point out what it is. Point out what it is you are interested in.
Yes. Look at this man. He has got mags. He's got mags for a shotgun I'll probably never use. But I want them.
The selection this time of year is excellent.
You say that, but most of your stuff is hot garbage.
Excuse me, you are...
Yeah, that's fine. I think I actually have a bipod on this one, so I'll just dump that on the floor. Pretty sure that some of my guys do not have a bipod. Not that the bipod is like one of the most useful items ever, but it's better than no item. I'll just give it to Iggy. Except he can't use it. Oh well, whatever. Money wasted.
Yes. I'm on it. Done. I'm on it. Yes.
There's a lot of this town left to explore and
I'm on it.
do. But
I'm on
anyway,
Jagged. Gemacht. Yes. Done.
Primed. No problem.
right, Magic is the right man
Okay.
for the task.
Yes. I'm on it. Jawohl. Wird gemacht.
Actually, is it mechanical skill?
Whoa, got boom written all over this.
Alright, I'm just gonna save, because I can't remember whether siren traps go off your explosives or your mechanical skills, so I'm just gonna save in case it goes off. So I do not want to actually fight the whole sector. It would be a total pain.
Oh, gotta love it.
Okay, I've done it.
Prime.
Fine, it must be mechanical.
Welcome to the Shady Lady. I am Madame Layla, your hostess. I'm sure you will find something, or rather, someone here that will catch your fancy. My girls were all chosen with creating a wide selection in mind. Maria is one of our newer girls. She's $400 a head, a little shy, likes to pretend she doesn't like it. Her room is at the end of the hall. You can be forceful if you like. She likes that too.
Yeah, you're
May
a
I
bad
suggest
person.
Bambi for something really different? Mr. Klaus calls her a freak of nature.
Things will be different.
I always appreciate some... Fine. Oh, and by the way, ignore her screaming if it doesn't do anything for you. It's all part of Maria's role-playing side.
Do you know what? It's in many ways worth actually triggering the Kingpin's goons, just so you can execute her.
Got something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I won't be needing that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes, I'm on it.
We won't be needing
No
that.
problem. No problem.
I'll do what you want. Just don't hurt me.
No,
And
we're
girls,
here
don't
to
you?
rescue you.
We must be careful. If Madame Layla knows why you are here, Mr. Klaus's men will descend upon this place quickly. He is the real owner, and he thinks nothing of human life. This town is also full of off-duty soldiers. The Queen sends them here on leave. Mr. Klaus and Dedrana have an arrangement. He operates this town to entertain her army, and she leaves him alone. In exchange, he sometimes assassinates the soldiers she wishes not to return. We must be careful of everyone, or we will not leave this place alive. Shall I follow you?
That was one of the few people I met down here that wasn't a snapperhead.
Yeah, let's go.
Primed.
Primed.
Okay.
Yes, see?
Primed.
We're leaving.
Good stuff.
Yes,
No
okay.
problem. No
See?
problem.
See ya. I can't select the side because of the dual screen bug. There we go. See ya. Gone like morning mist. Maybe I will kill the Kingpin and all of his goons just to get rid of Madame, whatever the hell her name is.
No problem. Primed.
Of course, it's Squad 2 is still here.
I agree.
Yes?
I can find a spot to click across here. There we go. Phew! That nearly went poorly.
Yes?
I
see?
agree.
Okay.
Right away. I agree.
Let's go. Let's
Right
get the
away.
hell out of here.
I agree. Da. Right away.
Yes? See?
Maria, can it be true? God bless you. It is a miracle. It is so good to see you, Maria. I am sorry for all that has happened. We will start over, somewhere safe. Were you able to get away quietly? Will they be looking for us?
It is hard to believe I am here with you, Angel. You mustn't worry. Everything went fine. The people you sent to get me were extremely clever and discreet. It
Clever
is
and
great
discreet.
to see you, Angel.
We picked the back door and we
You
just
have
walked
done
out.
exactly as I asked. I am forever grateful. I no longer have need of this leather shop. It is yours, to do with as you wish. Here is the deed.
Indeed.
This treated leather vest is yours as well. Maria has told me in the past that she knows where Mr. Klaus hides his money. It was information I would never dare make use of. You, however, may be capable of stealing from Kingpin and getting away with it. He hides it deep in San Mona's abandoned mine. There must be a fortune there. I don't know how well guarded it is, since few know about it, and those that do would never cross him. We must be going. Madame Leila and Kingpin will not waste any time in looking for Maria.
The funny part is, if you do that, he sends hitmen after you and they get increasingly more difficult to deal with. So, it's not worth it.
Right away.
They often get the first turn,
Right away.
which makes your life hell.
Right away.
Yes.
Because they just turn up next to you and they're like, "Greetings from Kingpin," and then they just shoot your ass.
Yes. Timed.
Right. That's one of the major quests here done.
I agree.
You should now proceed to Chitzina to help train militia. Much militia training needs to be done. These are sort of mostly the main major quests in San Mona done. There's obviously killing the Kingpin himself that needs doing, and if you want to do that, you don't have to. There's the extreme fighting tournament, but I don't actually have any characters that are good at that. You need someone with hand-to-hand skill, and I don't think I have anybody. No, I do. No, I don't. I have one person with hand-to-hand skill, but it's the wrong skill. It's knifing. Scully's got knifing, but that's no good. Oh, would you believe it? Thor's got hand-to-hand. And with 96 health and 89 strength, he might actually be able to win in the tournament. Interestingly enough. Oh, Iggy's a heavy weapons expert. That's cool. I did not know that. Now I do. Okay, I'm going to call it there. It's half an hour already. There isn't much more to do in San Mona, as I said before, apart from clean out the buildings, kill the Kingpin. There are a few other bits and pieces you can do. I think the best thing for me to do now is to actually just
Skyrider here.
pick
What's
my
your plans
dudes
for the
up
bird?
in the chopper
That's a big Roger, Cap.
and maybe go and kill this patrol if it just keeps on sitting there, so it doesn't attack up here while I'm still reinforcing. And then fly back to Alma and begin the assault on Alma. That's pretty much the way forward. As I said before, there's more to do in San Mona, but it's, you know, it's a whole lot of slaughtering the contents of this town for not really much benefit. Apart from the warm, fuzzy feeling that you've gotten rid of an evil dictator of a man, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know, I might do that. I'll give it some thought. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.